Christites. You're watching CCTV. Christ Campus Television was an initiative begun by 2012 batch of journalism students. CCTV is a weekly telecast which brings you exclusive coverage of events happening in the campus. The highlight of the month of September, something that every Christite awaits, is Bhasha Utsav, the ethnic day organized by the Department of Languages. We bring you frames of colors and diversity from the day and an exclusive interview from the power star of Sandalwood, Mr. Puneet Rajkumar. Take a look.
The start of September heralded the annual celebration of languages, Bhasha Utsav, in the campus. Following the invocation, the heads of the deaneries along with the Vice-Chancellor beat the ceremonial drum to kick off the day. This was followed by the performance of 3 songs by the faculty and addresses by the Vice-Chancellor and Professor P. Krishnaswamy. An inaugural dance performance preceded the various native dances of both national and international regions. The guest address was delivered by Sandalwood actor Puneet Rajkumar, locally known as the Power Star.
It's really nice. In fact, I think every year I get to go to a couple of colleges for their fest and for their such sort of celebrations, and I get to meet a lot of students. It's nice to interact with them, and it's really so nice to see your campus. And I think this is something which every youngster in his life goes through. I think it's so nice to see the life and to see their enthusiasm about life generally, and to see them as great people after they finish their education and meet up their expectations, what they have.
Sir, what message would you give youngsters?
No, I just tell them on something. Don't focus on any girls, but just focus on yourself. And it's important to be a good human being. And we'll have to focus on ourselves by saying that we need to be successful and we need to do things for ourselves, not for others, and do well.
With the formalities concluded, the procession wound its way back to the central block, now led by a group of transgender dancers who later spent the day in front of and in Block 1. The procession later split to go off to both blocks, where the students were treated to music, delivered both by Rajan sir and the native ethnic musicians. With camera persons Siddharth Danji and Mohammad Raziullah, this is Pradyumna reporting for CCTV.
Gateways, an annual intercollegiate fest organized by the Department of Computer Science, saw the best of technology over the course of 2 days this week. Over to Vijaya Ravi for more updates.
The Department of Computer Science is triumphant with its achievements yet again. On the 10th and 11th of September 2013, the Postgraduate Department of Computer Science presented Gateways. This marks the 17th year of the national level IT Fest, which has come a long way with colleges from all over the country participating this year. The theme for this year was Virtualize, with the tagline Imagine, Ideate and Innovate. The day's events commenced with a dance performance by the University dance team Natyarpana. This event was graced by Reverend Colonel Father Dr. Thomas C. Matthew, Vice-Chancellor of Christ University, and the chief guest for the event was Mr. Ravindra Krishnappa, a charter member of TIE. In his address, he focused on his area of expertise, entrepreneurship. He stressed upon the maintenance of control in any situation. Finally, he reminded the students to enjoy their youth and always keep an open mind. Over the course of the fest, there were events like Quicksilver, Tongue-Tied, Viewfinder and Innovatia. The overall winner of Gateways will get the opportunity to be a part of Channel V's national project. So we did Imagine, Ideate and Innovate at Gateways 2013, the national level fest organized by the Department of Computer Science. This is Vijaya Ravi along with camera person Siddharth Danji reporting for CCTV.
Thank you, Vijaya. The Department of Professional Studies, in collaboration with Center for Social Action, brought to us Sahyog 2013. Here are the visuals by Sangamitra Photography. Richa Seth will present the story now.
The pre-university quadrangle had turned into a fortress of goodwill and harmony. This week, the Department of Professional Studies, in collaboration with Center for Social Action, organized Sahyog, a platform for NGOs to demonstrate the talent of their beneficiaries. A nationally acclaimed Bharatanatyam performance and a Dhol Krita by NGOs like Deepa and Diya set the tone of art and strength, inspiring the audience towards hope. The CSA team joined in spreading the joy on stage, while students of professional studies had a thoughtful strain of initiatives with the Dream Tree, allowing children to express their future ambitions. Individuals who are differently able lent their voice to melodious songs, catching the attention of prominent musicians in the audience. The event culminated with a ray of hope towards reaching out to the voiceless and sharing talents. This is Richa Seth with visuals by Diksha Jaiswal.
Thank you, Richa. Arguing has always been the forte of students. The Christ University Debating Society held its inauguration this Wednesday. Over to Akansha.
Christ University Debating Society, popularly known as DebSoc, is a platform for young enthusiastic debaters to bring out different opinions on the same topic in a structured manner. The inauguration took place on the 10th floor of Central Block on 11 September at 3 p.m. Reverend Colonel Dr. Father C. Matthew graced the occasion along with Sharmila Narayana, the faculty in charge. The Debating Society got its birth in Christ University and is more of a student's initiative than a teacher's movement. Ecstatic and adamant debaters create depth and knowledge through their argument and thinking, thus trying to bring out a positive change.
Another perspective that we're looking to assess this year would be the law students teaching the rest of the college the gift of the gab, which is very popular for all lawyers. So we look at all law students as potential mentors to all juniors of various departments, so that the departments and the deans can have individual debating fraternities, and also debating culture is spread throughout the university.
Christ University Debating Society provides a platform for young students to be trained for international level debate competitions. With cameraman Mohammad Raziola, this is Akanksha Singhal reporting for CCTV.
Thank you, Akansha. In its policy this year, Christ University has taken an initiative to help the differently able students. Over to Samrita for the story.
We are in an interview with Father Viju, who is going to tell us how the campus has been made more easily accessible for physically challenged students.
Well, Christ University has an inclusive vision when it comes to the training of children with special needs. We have made all our buildings accessible to them with ramps and the lifts. Elevators are available in all the buildings. And we also give special preference to them in terms of when it comes to the admissions. We give them special concessions. And we also understand that when these students are in our college, in our classrooms, the behavior of other students change. They become more compassionate, altruistic, more understanding. And I believe the presence of these students make a different culture altogether on our campus.
This is the ramp facility in front of Block 1 that the college has provided for physically challenged students. This is the ramp facility in front of Block 2. This is the ramp facility provided by the college for the physically challenged students of the PU block. And this is the ramp in front of the auditorium block. With camera person Mohammad Raziola, this is Samrita reporting for CCTV.
That's all for now. Thank you for watching. See you next week.